madame. Monsieur.
Yes? Jimmy, it feels like the last night in the world.
Are you afraid?
No, not when I think of how much it's going to mean to us.
You darling.
Oh, it's funny, but I keep thinking of our last dance at college. I bought my last new dinner gown for it.
It still looks good.
And why shouldn't it? I've only worn it twice in the last 2 years.
Cigarette?
Mm-hmm. Daddy went broke, but he didn't tell me. He kept up my allowance until commencement.
He was grand people, Ruth.
But what a shock when I got home. Oh, I was a selfish little fool not to have realized.
How could you have known anything was wrong?
I thought I was bouncing from college to the junior league. Ruth Holden, prominent society girl and all that sort of thing.
I thought I was stepping into $10,000 a year as an engineer. And look at me, working for beans in a bank. I've been there 3 years, and for what? To be fired. Given 2 weeks' notice so somebody's pet relative could step in on the job.
Remember the night of that last dance? We were all talking about what we were going to do.
Sure, I remember. Pat Brennan said he wasn't going to work. He was going to steal $500,000.
He said 2 years in the pen would be no worse than 5 years at college.
Who wouldn't be glad to serve a few years in prison to secure independence?
Without hurting anyone, Jimmy.
Waiter, wine list.
Very good, sir.
Jimmy, what are you up to? What did you order?
Just a little something you'll like. They'll come at us pretty hard, Ruth. They won't let up for days.
I won't break.
You mustn't even bend.
I'm not afraid of anything. Except a separation. Jimmy, you won't stop loving me.
What funny thoughts go through your little head? Of course I won't.
Oh, it's the only way out for us. Marriage on $25 a week. Children. Red hands from doing my own washing. Oh, I could do it, I suppose, but I'd hate it. I wasn't brought up that way, and neither were you.
There were certain things we were taught to look on as our rights, and we're going to get them.
We're going to get them, and we'll keep our chins up while we're paying. Jimmy, champagne.
And the very best, miss.
But you can't pay for it.
Silly, of course I can. It's only a small bottle. After tonight, we won't need any money for a couple of years. And then we'll have plenty.
Jimmy, suppose it isn't a couple of years. Suppose it's 10.
Well, suppose it is.